What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the farm. My name's Jake for those that are new here, and we finally have the chance to get back at some hay. Got the 4010 running here. It's been warming up for a little bit here. I went over the mower and got everything oiled up as far as chains. Checked over the sickle. Everything's good that way, so we are ready to go to get after some more hay here. It's been almost basically 3 weeks since we've been able to do anything. Of course, in the last video there, I guess it would be part 1 and 2 of the videos. We ended up having the rear main seal go out of this tractor, so it's a good thing that we had some downtime because we were able to work on this tractor. Had to work on the 1070, had to replace a 3-point cable on that while kind of stuck moving hay with that one. And of course, we worked over the rake, be able to pin up the sides, and we got that all done. And we had a little bit of time to work on my dad's baler, pull all the belts off of it, try to work on that one, get everything to the same length and whatnot. But we're gonna get after some hay again. So no rain chances here are very small, like 5–10% for the next couple days here, which is sunshine. So good time to get after some hay. And without further ado, let's get started for the day. Okay, finally got the patch around the sheds here done. It is now just after 5. My very outside rounds, you can visibly see it. But then, like for instance, this very top patch right here, 5 rows in, you can definitely see that it is green on top. So it is definitely drying out, which is a good thing. So there was a few wet spots as far as water sitting in some terrace channels out in this patch. So have to keep that in mind, keep a watch of that when I go to rake, and onward. Alright, got the very north patch here done, north of the sheds here, and got the 4010 parked behind the pond dam. Started smelling some hydraulic fluid towards the last there, once I got to the last couple of passes in that little patch that I had, and got down in back behind the pond dam here, and started really smelling it. So I was gonna stop anyways, but I believe that there is a hydraulic leak just below the platform on the 4010. I'm not totally sure. It was getting dark back up in the trees, and couldn't see very well, so that'll have to be addressed before we go any farther with the 4010. So I guess that's it for now. Tomorrow I'll be raking and baling as long as things are dry. So alright, it's the next day here, Tuesday. I just got off of work and out here checking on hay on the very outside round, which would have been my 5th round, going around the whole thing. I went and checked on one of my spots here that I know that I bolted up, and it's definitely green. Sun's shining and plenty of heat, but it's not near as hot as what per se next week would be. It's only about 85 degrees. Majority of the light spots are pretty much dry here that I've been checking, and yeah, so I'm gonna make my way over to the 4010 over here, see if I can, in the daylight here, see where the hydraulic leak is and what it would take to get to it, and to see how fast it's actually leaking, and go from there, I guess. If I can get it over to the shop, I will. May have to unhook the mower so then I can go down in here to our crossing spot where just a tractor can get through. But take a look at the 4010 here and see what it looks like. And as you can tell, it's pretty shiny, being wet, coming down the side right there. Last night when I was seeing things, I was seeing a reflection right down in here, which still is pretty wet. So see if we can fire it up here and see what's going on. Well, it definitely looks like a itty bitty line, which might be in our favor. All right, my best bet here is to unhook the 4010 here and get it up to the shop. Have to walk back down here to get the Kubota, but I believe that would be our best option, so then we're closer to tools and can be able to get that platform off. I think that's the best thing here, which ain't too bad to get off. Have to get the seat up out of the way, but it can definitely come out of there a little ways, and then fire it up and see which line it is. Granted, it's going to make a mess out of things, but unhooked, so drive it to the shed now. All right, got the 4010 into the shed here, got it somewhat underneath a light over here. Would put it on the concrete, but we got all the belts for Dad's baler all on the concrete, so that's the best bet there for now. That gets it out of the way for my baler, so then I can get in there later on here and get that. So I'm gonna walk back to the Kubota and go way up north, check on the hay up in there up north, and then I'll probably come back here and take off the point and hook onto a rake and get up there and get to raking. Hooked on to my baler here and gonna go start baling now. right, it is Wednesday here, and got hooked onto the rake here. Got my baler sitting out underneath the shade for now, but gonna rake what's around the sheds here, and then hopefully be baling. So here we go. All right, I got everything around the sheds here raked, and I am now hooked back onto the baler. And there's a few green spots, but I think I'm gonna go down and work in the bottom. That's where I was seeing the driest hay. Foxtail stuff, it was good to get it all rotated over. I'm sure it'll dry out now. I think everything as a whole, that if it was a little bit wet, that it will being fluffed up, it will dry on down. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna do now. See how far I get. This is also Wednesday, so we'll be stopping for church at some point. So I'm off the next 2 days, so hopefully we can get the 4010 figured out and get it fixed, and we can get to going and mowing hay again, so then we can keep going. All right, I believe I rolled up 11 here tonight. Wife's here to pick me up, so the rest of it can wait till tomorrow, or if Dad's off and energetic, well, he can tackle more of it. But anyways, see y'all tomorrow, maybe. All right, everybody, here is the end of the video. I do apologize. I'm gonna have to split up this one. Quite a bit of video content for that whole week there. I am way behind on videos here, so I do apologize. We have been fighting the 4010 with a little bit of small issues here and there throughout this whole time, but you will have to come back and see that this next time here. So anyways, if you got to this point in the video, it sure does mean a lot. Give the video a thumbs up if you like this sort of content, and as always, we'll see y'all in the next one.